Now, lawyers for Abu Hamza have launched a last-minute High Court challenge to avoid that extradition to the United States. The radical preacher lost an appeal at the European Court of Human Rights earlier this week and was set to face terror charges in the US. Well, Sky's Home Affairs correspondent Mark White is here with me now. Mark, even the news lines this morning it was a done deal.
Yes, indeed, and certainly I think the British government continues to work in that belief. They are, even though this temporary injunction has been granted banning the extradition of Abu Hamza and one other, Khalid Al-Fawaz, until their appeals have been heard, the British government is working with its counterparts in the US, with the US Marshal Service, to make arrangements for the extradition of Abu Hamza and the other 4 terror suspects who are all being extradited within the coming days, perhaps a week or two. But Abu Hamza's lawyers and Mr. Al-Fawaz's lawyers have launched this last-minute appeal. It was heard very briefly by a High Court judge this morning who has decided that it should be heard in open court, and a date has been set for next Tuesday to hear that appeal. In the meantime, he has granted this temporary injunction.
I mean, it looks like the High Court knows what to do. This is all very swift. They'll hear this latest piece of evidence or issue that Abu Hamza's lawyers may be presenting. But the public looking at this, innocent until proven guilty and all the rest of it, but the public looking at this will just think it's such a song and dance for justice to get its way in this country.
The public and I think the politicians that have been trying to see that Abu Hamza is extradited for years. He's gone through a succession of Home Secretaries, and Theresa May, the latest Home Secretary, really believes that he will be on a plane headed for the US within weeks. She continues to work on that belief. As I say, the officials are speaking and liaising with their counterparts in the US. They see it, the Home Office that is, as a delaying tactic, and they believe when their lawyers present the case to the judge on Tuesday of next week that it will be swiftly dismissed.
So I guess we'll be talking to you on Tuesday afternoon. Mark, thanks very much indeed. Mark White there, our Home Affairs correspondent.